everyone. Today we're doing a bit of an experiment here. I've cut out my skins, we call them, from my paws that have dried up. So I'm just going to show you. Oh, there we go. So that's just a skin. Now on the back, that's the leftover drips from the paw. It's pretty yucky. So what I'm going to do today is I've got some silicone molds I bought at Spotlight. And I've got it on a silicone mat on a tile, and we've just gone around with a bit of clear silicone sealer stuff. And what I'm going to do is make some pure resin coasters. What I've got here is I've got some resin pre-mixed, and so that we cover up this white yucky bit at the bottom, because I'm going to float the skin in the middle, put clear on top. We're just going to cover the bottom. So I've got some purple here and some green, which I've mixed up. So this is pure silicone, and I'm going to cover pure resin. Sorry, thanks, Chris. Oh, maybe I'll put too much in that one. I'll put a little bit less. So what we're going to do, all purple, aren't we? Doesn't matter. Oh, I think I'm going to have just enough. Look at that. Perfect. God, I'm a genius. Chris is laughing silently. My little assistant. All right. Now I'm just going to add some green. Geez, that's a beautiful purple. I'm just going to add some green. I was thinking just swirl it around. Actually, I've probably got too much green. Okay, actually this one I put less purple, so I'm going to go around the edges with the green. Now it is important with these silicone things that you do put silicone around the outside to seal it, otherwise the resin might leak out. Oh gosh, that's pretty. And what I was going to do is just to, actually I don't know if I'll need any drops of alcohol ink.
You're not going to see it.
You're not going to see it? It won't go through?
No.
Oh, well.
It'll look great from this side.
It'll look great, but we're covering that up, aren't we? Oh, well, let's see what happens. Let's see if I put... Now, I've watched this on YouTube. If you put white alcohol ink onto... Oh! That did something. God, that poured out. How did that pour out? It hasn't got a little thingy. Do you know what I want? I'll just get a little swizzle stick and I'll just swizzle that around, I think. It might go through. Just do a little pattern here, because it might actually go through. We shall see. Anyway, it just swirls the colours around anyway. Very pretty. Oh, that one's... I think I botched that one up. Anyway, we'll see how it turns out on the other side. I'll leave that on my silicone mat.
Now you've put your stuff on the side there, which you don't want.
Oh, that's okay. It'll be fine. They're not. It's original art. It's not supposed to be perfect. Oh, there's my little wipe there. Okay. Tissue, please. I just want to get that alcohol off my glove before I start handling other stuff. All right. Now, I'm going to drop my skin in, which I've cut out to fit. Oh, nice. Falling right in. And I might actually do this one I did on paper. So I might just throw that one on there. Here we go. That one's, it's paper, so it's a bit crinkly, so I don't know how that's going to come out. This one in. And this one. Oops. That didn't quite, doesn't matter. Let me just move it across a little. It's not going to move. No, it's stuck there now. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Sitting up on the corner on the other one.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, when now, the clear resin. So let's see what happens here. This is interesting. Some of the colour's going to bleed over the top. So on that one, see the paper is curled.
It's not going to go down either.
No, but I might get enough. Let's see how I go. If I put enough in, it might actually cover it so it'll float.
Run out for the rest of them.
We might have to whip up some more resin. Oh, wow. This is working. Oh, wow. I'm loving this. All right, we'll just switch you off.
Okay.
Okay, here we go again with the rest of the resin. I'm hoping that doesn't completely cover up. Oh, yeah. So when you pour like that in the center, what's happening is the colour is coming out. That's actually going to be quite interesting. It's going to cover up the curl of the paper. Now, if I got them all at the same level, I pretty well have. I think that one could use some more. I'm kind of like over the lip, just over the centre lip. It is oozing out a little.
Yes, it is.
But that's okay. It's on silicone, so that one's pretty high. That one's a lot higher. I think they're pretty well equal now. This one might just need a little bit more. A little bit more on that side.
Here's this one.
Huh?
This other one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, she's, wow. And this one. So basically, I used about 400 ml all up of resin in this. A mix of 400 ml to do these coasters. So we'll let that dry, and I will come back to you when these are dried and show you what I'm going. Oh no, that's a little bit unequal there. And show you a little bit more in there. What happens after these are dried. So we'll see you on the other side. Coasters have come out. Still a bit soft. This is the back of them. Here is the front. It's very 3D-ish with that float in the middle. That's the paper one. And that's how thick they are. That's the side on. Interesting. And here's this one. It's got a skin in it. It's come out pretty good, actually. So these are still a little bit tacky, still a little bit soft. I think they will need a, but I do like them. And this poor little one went right over, and there's an eye. Oh, little eye left where it went. I probably put too much on the bottom. Too much colour, and perhaps next time what I will do is with that bottom colour that I put down first, I will simply let it sit for an hour or two and solidify up, and I think that way then put the skin in, and that way it won't all come bubbling over. But it's still a very, very pretty coaster. So there they all are. Now I know what to do. And I probably did not need as much resin in them. Because I probably did not need them that thick. Possibly. Alright, but they're very pretty. Okay, till next time, we'll keep experimenting.